I'm either winning this job or I am ruining my career right here. There's like almost no in between. The audition was 5 hours long.
Oh my God.
And this was like June of 2009, right before we came out. So it's the middle of the summer. There are no games going on or anything. So what they did is they put me into a studio in Los Angeles at NFL Media headquarters. And they took a random week from the season before, week 7 of 2008. And they actually had videotapes, and they took 8 videotapes of 8 different games, queued them all up to the kickoff, pressed play simultaneously, and said, talk.
Wow.
And we rolled through, and I had a producer that was in my ear trying to because they had to audition an entire television staff, right? A producer, a director, technical director, audio, graphics, everything. And I'm going through it as best I can. You have no computers though, because there's not like live box scores that you can follow along to say, oh, okay, Randy Moss has 100 yards receiving now at the half or something like that, right? So you're doing it, you're flying by the seat of your pants. I was wearing a suit. I remember I sweated. I'm not a big sweater, but I sweated right through this suit. I mean, flop sweat. And I'm thinking in my head, just keep going, be enthusiastic, make the transitions, nail as many things as you can. And I'm thinking, I'm either winning this job or I am ruining my career right here. There's like almost no in between. So the audition, we went through a whole set of games, 3 hours. Then they put in another 4 games and took us to halftime of those games. So it was a 5-hour audition. Finished up. I didn't have a real good vibe about it one way or another. I knew I did my best. About 2 weeks later, the executive producer of NFL Network gives me a call. And I said, hey, Eric, how you doing? He's like, oh, good, Scott, good. He goes, just wanted to let you know, we want to name you the host of NFL Redzone.
Let's go.
And I was like, oh, man, that is awesome. I said, so you watched the 5-hour audition, right? They recorded it for him and whatnot. He goes, Scott, I watched the first 15 minutes of it, and I knew you were my guy. You bring that energy, that passion. And I was like, oh, Eric, that is great. That's awesome. And in my brain, I'm thinking, then why in the did you have me do 5 hours, ruin a perfectly good suit, and stress like I never have? But all's well that ends well, and here we are 17 seasons later.
That was a great story.
Yeah, we got lots to say.